All right, well, welcome to one of the first episodes of Draft. With Draft right around the corner, I thought it'd be a great time to take a look and play some games of a draft format. Now, OP17 is one of the more interesting drafts, mostly for the fact that most of the cards in this format are going to be some kind of playable. Now, there is not like a strategy in this or color that is completely taken out because of some deck restriction or some kind of leader locked ability that would give it some kind of viability. Now, OP16 had the Yamato cards, which were really bad for a draft environment, but right now, even the cards that would be more locked, especially in the black cards, are actually fairly playable overall. Now, while you do need to find some of the 12 cost bodies, they are actually fairly vibrant in the amount of playability they have. Now, I don't think Dory and Broggy are great cards overall, but cards like Roto, Loki, and the Gerd are definitely up there. And so is Saul. Sadly, we did not pull Saul in these pulls. When it comes to drafting, I think one of the most important parts is to figure out what are the first cards to go more than anything else. I'm not a huge fan of this Fossa, and I don't think Blenheim's going to be very good, especially if we don't have that many playable targets off of it. That doesn't necessarily mean that this is unplayable, mostly in the fact that if we don't have other 2-cost blockers, then maybe it's just worth playing those cards. Now, having 2 of the Black Maria maybe means that we're probably not going to be playing this. Yeah, so I think first off, before anything else, I think it's going to be getting rid of the Fossa and the Blenheim. Sadly, even though I think they're very funny cards in this format. Now, if we had Whitey Bay, I think it's a bit more pickable, but even then, I think they are probably the first ones going to be going. And looking more at the red, I think all of these in some discretion are playable. Now, these two are 2Ks, and having enough 2Ks in the draft format, especially because recently, the draft and the actual selection of 2K counter card pools have gotten a lot better. Now, Rocky was amazing. Nekamamushi is going to be very fun for having the 10 cost Newgate, but we'll have to figure out if that's actually playable. Now, it is very depressing how we got this SR. I don't think it's a terrible SR overall, but definitely compared to the ones that we could have gotten, like the Shanks, the Big Mom, or honestly, I would take either of the other Kaidos over this one. But I do think having this be a 6 for 12 is probably worth it enough. But thankfully, we also have a very good card in red, which is the Ezo. Now, this Ezo is going to be definitely one of your greatest draft cards if you can find it. -6 with Rush character is basically going to kill most of the cards that you see that get rested in this format, so be wary of this card. It's going to be a really bad time if your opponent drops on the board on you. We also have Blamenko. I'm not a huge fan of Blamenko overall. I don't think it's like the worst card in the world. I think having the recurable -4 isn't bad. Also has counter, so I think we definitely, for now, I want to keep all of these and see where we are after this. I also really like the green cards we have. Again, I think one of the big ones too is making sure we don't keep too many 2-get counters. I do like having 12 as like a generic number if we can, or if I can help it. So I think it's about keeping all these for now and seeing which ones we can get rid of. Now, for draft, we have to have 40. So at this point, we're going to be going down 28 cards and then adding in the Rainbow Luffy. So we'll be at 41. But we got a lot of cards to get rid of. So we're going to have to make some hard cuts somewhere down the line. I'm not too fond of the Crone Ollie. I know it's an amazing card in regular standard format, but because we don't really have that many of the red-haired Pirates cards, I think it's probably the first one I'm thinking about letting go. The vanilla ones are actually pretty good on curve, and if you need to find a body on 7, it's kind of worth it just to have this in here over a card that doesn't really do anything in the hand. So I think for the first card we're cutting is going to be Crone Ollie. Now, for blue, oh man, this is going to be a tough one. I think one of the big ones is the Shiki is not going to be a card that we're going to see almost ever. 2 of those cards in hand happens, but I don't think a 9 for 10 is like the body we're really looking for in this format, and thankfully this is just an easy card to cut. So we're going to get rid of Shiki. I'll give the rest of the blue cards for now, because I think these are actually all pretty viable. I like the Wangxi. It's like Wangxi and maybe Kyo are like the first ones to go. Probably Kyo's going to be going, but we'll look at the purple cards because there's a lot of purple cards we can cut. Now, Orochi is also not an amazing card. I don't think this is even good. It's not good in the standard. It's not good in a format where we only really have, what, a couple of 10 costs? Obviously, we have these ones as well, but I don't think these are worth it, even when that's the case. Yeah, 1 for 0 just is not a good enough rate. -1 Dawn also just early on means that you're losing the ramp. I'll get rid of this one too. Conjure's not terrible, but we just have better things to be doing most of the time, and that's kind of what's scaring me the most overall. I'll come back to the Conjuro. I think having like a lethal push angle, especially because it gets around KO protection in this, is maybe a bit more viable, because we can go drop a Roto or drop a Gerd down, or if we already have like a Loki or the Newgate, because we can kind of go Newgate into the Conjuro to have some funny angles later on in the game. Yeah, I'll give for now. Husu, I'm not like a huge fan of Husu. Kind of want to see what else we really have here. I didn't talk about the Barbell, but the Barbell is insane. This is a great card. You almost always want to play on the board. On 5, it is amazing. And the on KO is a deterrent, but you're always still trying to remove this. So if your opponent can remove this, they will. But losing the 2 is still such a huge burden to face. I don't hate the Aramaki, really enough. Hitting 2 costs actually I think does matter a bit more in this format. And King and Jack I think are weirdly enough good enough cards for the late game. Now I don't really have ramp. We don't really have any ramp. We do have the Bagawa and the Meteor Shower, which I think are cards I might keep in here just for like the extra utility. Easy get rid of is Full of Lead. I think Full of Lead is terrible in this format. Also, searchers are almost always bad. Unless it's generic, but having a white paper searcher is very bad overall. We have quite a few that we are actually pretty good, but I don't think that the whiffing is going to be good enough. Yeah, unless there was like we had a huge selection of just really important ones, which I think Izo and Newgate are both very important cards to hit. I don't think the whiffing is going to be good enough. Especially not worth it, Dawn. And Chiffin and Caribou, I think are both pretty bad. I'm not a fan of Monodor. See, here's the thing, right? I put a bit of draft, and I don't think any of these triggers are actually really worth it, besides like the Katakuri. I think Generals is too overstated. Smoothie just for 7 is terrible too, unless you have the Big Mom, which in case I would actually play these cards more often and like keep basically all of them. But I don't think these ones are worth it really. And because this is not good to play, because I know the triggers, yeah, it's just not worth it. I'm gonna get rid of the 2 generals as well. Okay, if you have Pudding though, it's like Pudding or 10 cost, I think you're playing these, but because we don't have those, I don't think it's worth it to play more so than the ones that are like generically the most generically useful. Now, I think it's going to be Katakuri Daifuku for being just 2Ks, and again, really decent trigger cards, and Major Saber is actually a pretty good one too. This is a fairly good trigger if you have it, and just in hand, it's a +3 for leader. Yeah, we're getting down to the wire here. I'm not exactly sure what else to cut. This is, I think, where we're getting as in the weeds of it as possible. Now, I like all of these basically, which is the problem. I think the 0-cost events are all really good. This Rockstars event actually is good as well. You can bounce a Barbell. You can bounce a lot of cards here, actually. It's good tempo. It's just free, basically. It's a free card to have. Ooh, we actually whiffed on a lot of good cards, too. We whiffed on, like, the 5-cost Linlin. We whiffed on the Newgate and the Stussy. We have a couple of good cards in, like, return. I think having the Izo is worth it enough, though. This is probably one of the best rares. Maybe the best rare in the set. It's very hard competition, because there's a lot of good rares. And I think we whiffed on, like, really bad rares, because I think Gerd is definitely worth it too. Makes any of the rest of these more playable, and then Loki's great. I think I would get rid of the +4. Now, while we do actually have a lot of good effects here, like a lot of good 12 costs, because this is not like the 10 cost slot where the Conjuro would be, I actually think that it's going to be a lot more of an issue going forward. I think we're Pusu. We have to make hard cuts now at the very least. And while I don't like Dragon Bagawa, I think it is having access to the ramp on 2nd worth it. We have a couple of pretty good top-end pieces that I think will be pretty good. Yeah, no, we're back to the same issue. I think I'll get rid of Atmos, though, sadly. I don't keep Belenko as a 1K counter. The problem is, though, Atmos is just a dead card in late game if you don't actually have it out there. If you have Odin, it gives you an extra turn to play this if you draw into it later on, but because you don't have it, just being a brick is going to be terrible. Yeah, go to Hyo. I think I've decided in getting rid of the Shosen and the Wangji. I feel like being bricks are maybe a little bit too unviable in this. Now, Conjuro is also decent, but is it good enough is the question. And again, we need 6 more to get Con, so I think it's gonna be Conjuro. I think I am getting rid of the Aramaki, sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna try... Man, this is too good not to have... Is it Woro? No, I think these are all just a little bit too good. This gets a little bit more complicated now that we have like the fact that the 2-cost angle is online. Like I would have gotten immediately rid of the Usopp and the non-2 cost if it didn't have enough of good 12 costs. Like I think even if we get rid of Loki here from these polls, I'm definitely getting rid of like most of these. It's like Usopp, Sanji, Jinbei, the Robin. You keep the Zoro still, but get rid of a bunch of these cards. But because they're functional, it's just so hard to get rid of these cards, and I think I'm not going to get rid of them. Yeah, that's the worst part, is we have quite a few left to get rid of. Maybe it is Blanco. Maybe just get rid of Blanco and think that it's fine. We're only really dropping it on 5, and if we whiff that, then it's really rough for us, so I'm going to get rid of Blanco. What 7s are we hitting? Here's the question, right? What cost-based removal are we hitting? It's 7s with the Bonkwitch Monster, which is the one, which we have 1 of. Yeah, you know what? I mean, with Loki, it's decent, but like I don't think it's actually worth it. getting a 5 cost instead. I'm gonna get rid of this card. And we're still down to 2 more left. I could just say get rid of a 2K. Shucks, Nekomamushi is an actually decent card. So with the new gate, like, can I just get out of nowhere sometimes? Just having a 12K, definitely 13K rush. Do I like Howling Gab? Yeah, I like having the banish. Because I know Queen, having a little bit of banish is kind of good. You're really -3 with this, and you're hoping to have like a really insane top end to make it worthwhile. And because I don't really have that much, I'll get rid of the Bakawa. Okay, we'll do that. Even though I think those are actually decent in this format, just because I don't have that much top end, I don't know if it's actually worth it. And because the Nougat can get out a little bit easier, it means it's a little bit less viable, even more so. So it's like, get the Jack, get the King, Thanos Nougat, and Loki technically as like a top end piece, but honestly, yeah, I think this is worth it. All right. We'll grab the Luffy and we'll have the draft ready. I think I've learned in draft most times you really want the second card. Although I think this is a really weird format where I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy with both second and first. Like obviously there's reasons to pick both, but first gets you I think access to one of the best cards in the game, which is Barbell. So
that's true.
Also get to attack first, which is probably nicer. Oh, I'll go first.
Okay.
Is this is a hand of all time. I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell if this is good or not. Or you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it out.
I think I'm gonna mully this. There's not a game plan here.
Well, first,
honestly, yeah, this is. I'll take this.
Wait. Oh, game bug. Oh, sorry, game bug. Oh shit.
What do you mean game bug?
I can't swing. I can't swing.
Oh well, whatever. I guess we'll scrap and go to the next one.
Okay. Game 2, buddy. Game 2.
Wait. Game bug? Not letting me attack. I don't know what to do.
What happened?
No, that's weird.
Right,
the game must have bought. I mean, happening. It's kind of annoying.
Well, you know what? It was gonna happen eventually. Whatever. It's top 3.
Oh, the game is really bugging for you. I mean, you're not even supposed to attack there.
I know. You can only attack first turn. You know, it's what it's always been.
I mean, that's pretty famously
the case for One Piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember like playing this game and we didn't know that like going second you could swing or you can't swing going second?
Yeah.
Those were rough times. Those were really bad. Oh, that's bad.
Card?
Oh wait, this is bad.
What do I trash?
Sorry, why do you have Captain John on curve and he's in the way?
Something's in the way, dude. Shout out Nirvana.
Can we not do this though? I'm not a fan of this guy, man. I'm not a fan. I don't like how he's on the board. I don't like how he's looking at me.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, not really. You're drawing so many cards too. Why do you have so many cards? I mean, probably because
I don't even have that many cards. I mean, I don't know if you saw my leader's not Luffy. I'm pretty sure my leader's name is Rocks, so that would explain the card draw.
Oh yeah, actually, you kind of gave me a really good card for this. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you.
With the Barbell, I'm hoping this can be. I don't know what Barbell does, but I just figured if he plays Barbell, I don't have to deal with any attacks.
I kind of wish I had something else a little bit different here. That's fine. What do you have right now?
What do I have? I have a Captain John.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. No, sorry. Do you want to see a good play? By the way, you want to see like an insane play?
Yeah, sure. So let's see Barbell. TS is not Barbell.
Yeah, it's not Barbell. Although I kind of maybe I should get Gonzui in hand, but it's fine. I'm not playing on curve. I mean, I might as well get Nekomamushi back, but you know what this means though? Will?
What does that mean? What does that mean? No! Oh, that sucks.
Goodbye, Mr. John. Goodbye.
I think I have to take this one too.
The aggro was actually kind of good. Wait, the aggro was kind of sick. Wait, the package actually works. See, this is so much more playable though than the Yamato stuff, which.
Wait, why is Gerd a fucking 3K?
Very famously. Well, it's not. Oh, 3K. Oh, do you have a little Rockyu in the hand, or what's the? Are you happy to see me?
I have so many.
YD Bay. No, it's crazy how much the Gerd just like ruins this the entire time. It's so stupid.
A question: is your base power 5K on these guys, or is
no?
It 2K?
It's 2. It's 2.
Oh, the base is 2. Okay, cool.
Ah! Okay, well, you know what? Maybe 12 costs are actually. Maybe the strats are actually pretty bad here.
This one might cut out, and all I heard was. It was just like a beep noise.
This is so sad.
Nice.
Maybe I should have known this in advance, but oh well. I kind of got the package for it. I figured I might as well try it. Yeah, sure, they only have it. Ooh, That's a good card.
I just stop attacking. Like every time I attack you, it goes from damn, I don't know what to do. Oh, yes, hello. Like I have to stop.
I think the play. Ooh, okay. Do I keep Gura on field is the question. Do I care? Am I just going wide or do I? Because I don't know how much more. I have a couple more of the straw hats that matter, but the question is, am I going to draw them in a timely manner that actually matters for the rest of the game? It's like I don't think so. So maybe it's a bit of a misplay. You know what? In case I do, I'll just go 7 face. That's fine enough for me. It's good.
Seven face is yeah. Seven face is pretty strong. I'm scared of removal of the little guy, so I'm just gonna block.
You should be. You really should be. It's probably the best play, honestly. I'll barbell though. Good barbell.
Okay. What does this thing do?
Oh, you don't know? Oh man. It's this barbell's sick, man. This is one of the best draft cards I've ever seen in my entire life.
Crazy.
Oh, he's cracked then. He's cracked. He's pretty good.
Dang.
Oh.
I had the king.
I'm not. I guess it's good. I'm not gonna go against
seems
that.
good.
I think I'll get rid of that Nekamamushi though. Maybe it could have been this instead, but I feel like it's well 5.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I mean if you can, I don't blame you. Well, I think I might do you one better, Will.
Oh, he's just dropping the king.
Yeah,
I might actually. Man, decisions. Am I right or am I right?
Decision. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do another one.
Well, you know what? The one-upping is just not getting better. I think I'm in the same position as you. I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
I think I'm meant to attack with my king here.
Maybe. I really don't know. Oh, actually, it's a good draw though. It's a very good draw. Yeah, very good draw.
That's really annoying.
Does not get to go something like this.
Literally just can't. I think I just can't save it.
I cannot even. We'll go 5 face.
It's gonna take.
Wow. Okay. 10 face. Get a bit aggressive on this one. Getting a little bit aggressive.
I get this counter step. I don't want to mess this up.
Yeah, maybe not completely worth it, but it's
Maybe whitey bag. Dude, I keep this is making me a little annoyed. Whatever you play on your last thing is always the card I draw.
Did you drop Black Maria? What's that?
Yeah, like you play king attack pass, and I draw king, and then you play Black Maria pass. I drew Black Maria.
Yeah, you are very up on cards though. I'm not gonna lie, which is making this a little bit more annoying. God, really? Oh man, come on, Josie's so good. I got none of these by the way. I got 0 Josies.
It's kind of good, yeah.
No, you're in a good spot right now. I think you're in a really good spot.
Yeah. I think decent.
I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll rest that, and then
Fine with me.
Rockio in.
Kinda sucks. Yeah, sure. You can have it. Oh, down for that though. But yeah, so this card's just very decent. Shit.
Yeah.
Do I think it's worth protecting the barbell here? I think there's a lot of reasons to do it, but I think just getting rid of it maybe. Yeah, I mean, we go pretty even on this, and I'm kinda more worried about you doing
The question
a
is,
thing.
wait, sorry, it's asking me. Oh, what? Sorry, what does barbell do?
Oh, do not Nika. Read the card, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's no good. Okay, this obviously doesn't do anything, so that's going away. This is useless now, so that's going away too.
Okay.
Question is, do I king swing on your king? Because you can save it and you just kill my king. So
no
I think
matter
I
what,
don't pass.
That's pretty good for me then. Okay. Now, the second problem here is
I didn't check if you are. Did you already king effect? I don't think you did.
no, that turn I did not.
So yeah, it was dumb if I swung.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's obviously gone.
Okay, well, that's good for me.
Okay, what does this do?
If you have like Josie number 2, I'm gonna be very upset.
I don't have Josie number 2.
Okay, thank God.
I have a 10 mom.
Ah! Okay.
Do I gain? I think I just have to make you take. I think is probably what I would.
Okay.
Mama.
Kill the man. Okay. This is non-copyright music. Okay.
Oh, I mean, if we sing it, it's fine.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Mama just chopped my chin.
Have my chigglies.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Yeah, I was hoping so. Okay, yeah. Now we're back in the predicament once again, and this is of a little bit too good not to do. Okay, so this go bang bang. I mean, that seems pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So
7 into face here.
yep.
And I think I'm not gonna trash a card. I'm not gonna block, and I'm gonna go 1k and 2k.
Such a weird board too.
I know it is weird. I feel like I can't get past your 1 copy of king.
I don't know where spot. You didn't do effect either, right? So you do the 2k. You still lined up. So
Okay, I'm just gonna take here. God, dude, I'm playing Big Mom Pirates. Where are they?
now in a spot where I don't think I can even really deal with this, because it's kind of useless to do that because you didn't block. So I feel like I don't really need to do. We'll just do this then.
Oh no.
And I will leave it
I haven't seen
there.
any of my bonk punches and monsters either.
Yeah. Peek. Let's go.
Although this might do something helpful here. Get the rest of your guy.
Oh, that is yeah, that's annoying. Now I will say, Conjure was a card that I was going to keep when I drew it, when I went into it. But man, it's such a fucky ass card.
True.
I'll take.
And I feel like it's just correct if I just try to kill your king. Alright. Holy Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ronan
mean,
had it.
Well,
Wait, I won. If I equipped the last one, would I
no,
there?
you were not. No, it was not there.
Good.
So thankfully,
I would have felt kind of bad if I put the last on just for it to not die.
that is honestly fair. I do think I have to go for it though.
I mean, then this is a counter where I can situation. Resolve attack. Cancel. No block. Counter. Pass. I fear I might be dead.
I think we are in parity. We are in math. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh!
thank you. Barbell too. Oh, you would have been great.
Barbell and Bonk Punch would have been nice there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What's after the barbell? Like
I can't even tell. I wish that, honestly, I wish it was easier to check the deck out
that
afterwards.
one
But
event that makes my leader unblockable. That would have been nice too.
yeah, probably.